My name is Bo, and I'm a barista.
My name is Mike, and I brew beer.
We want to open a nanobrewery and specialty coffee shop. What that means is we're going to be smaller than a microbrewery, brewing small batch beers and using ethically sourced beans to make exceptional espresso and drip coffee.
And we're going to be doing that right here at the historic Charles O. Brown House in downtown Tucson, Arizona. We're a nanobrewery, so what that means is at the end of each brew day, we're going to have 60 gallons of high quality beer. Brewing at this scale is going to allow us to offer a diversity of styles and a rotating selection of beers. Our philosophy is why brew a single IPA or a single stout? When we can offer West Coast IPAs, English IPAs, we could offer dry stouts and cream stouts. To do this at a typical brewery scale would require multiple warehouses and millions of dollars in equipment. We have neither of those things. But what we do have is a desire and a passion to expand palates. We want to move people with our beers. We want you to have a unique beer drinking experience.
So my philosophy with the brewing and serving coffee starts with some perspective of the entire coffee producing process. It takes an immense amount of time and craft just to go from the newly planted coffee tree to a bag of roasted beans. Coffee is the most labor intensive of all agricultures. All the harvesting is done by hand. It's one of the most complex botanicals with almost 3 times the amount of flavor and aroma compounds as wine. It's crazy. So the agricultural process, the actual processing of the fruit, and the roasting all really deserve respect, and especially deserve respect from the brewing aspect, which is our goal.
We're joining other tenants who already create a cool vibe here, like the Ben's Bells Project, whose mission is to inspire, educate, and motivate the community on the impact of intentional kindness. And the Santa Cruz River Valley Heritage Alliance, whose mission is to promote the preservation of the area's food, culture, and historical sites. We are able to use one of the oldest buildings in the city of Tucson. It's owned by the Arizona Historical Society. It was the original home of Charles O. Brown. Brown's the guy that built the Congress Hall Saloon, which is now Hotel Congress.
Don't really expect much out of yourself.
The structure has history, it has soul. It has a large open courtyard that can host live music, art fairs, and other community events.
Equal to Mike and I's passion for beer and coffee is our desire to be a part of our community. I think we're experiencing a renaissance in downtown Tucson. I think about all the restaurants, the coffee shops, the bars, the music venues, the art galleries, boutiques. All those are multiplying. The more businesses blossom in downtown, I think the greater the livability becomes. My exposure to artistic expression has inspired me to learn a craft and find my own voice. And that craft, I think, is giving me the opportunity to become part of a project that might expose other people to artistic expression. Please support a project that supports our community. Thank you.